Hello everyone, I'm John. Today I took the time machine to come to the 20th century, 1942. Right now, World War II is happening all over the world. The building behind me is the residence where Mr. Johansen and his family are living. As we know, Johansen's family behaved very bravely in Jewish resistance during the World War II. They risked their life to save thousands of Jewish people under Nazis' domination. I'm honored to conduct an interview with Mr. Johansen today. Thankfully, I found Mr. Johansen's house. Now I'm going to interview Mr. Johansen. Hello, Mr. Johansen.
Hello, future visitor.
It's very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
And how are you?
How good can I be during the wartime? I'm still alive.
Yeah, you know, you are very famous in the 21st century by the number of stars. You are so brave. Your family, your wife, your daughter, your brother-in-law, and Mr. Henrik. And
You have good memory.
thank you. And today I prepare 7 questions to ask you. The first question is, why did you risk your life? To risk your life to save Jewish for justice or for friendship?
Both. I guess both. First, I cannot stand for the Nazis' persecution for the Jewish people. That's not right. They couldn't kill and torture them just because they were Jewish. They're Jewish people. So yeah, and also, my friend, they were Jewish, so I can save them. I don't want them to get killed. So I guess both.
Okay. The second question is, were you scared when you lie in front of the Nazis?
I was freaking out. I was so scared. Yeah, I was so scared. I mean, when the Nazi with the soldiers came in my house at night. I mean, my daughters, they were freaking out. I was freaking out. I was praying to God in my heart. But yeah, I was scared indeed.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that you lied to the German soldiers. Even me, if I'm in that situation, and I also very scared. And you are really very brave, man.
Thank you.
And the third question is, we all know that how about your daughter, Emery?
Emery, I have 2 daughters. They are all brave. They were so brave. But Kirsty, she was so young. She was so young. She barely knew anything about the war, about the Nazi, about the persecution. So, but Emery, she was brave. I'm so proud of her. When her mom, my wife, twisted her ankle, and the Emery took the handkerchief.
Oh yeah.
She took the handkerchief and ran to the dock to give to Henrik.
Wow.
And then she encountered those German soldiers. So she behaved bravely, very brave. I mean, if Henrik didn't get the handkerchief, I mean, that would be tragedy. I mean, those Jewish people, my friend, they would probably get killed because of the handkerchief.
Yeah, I also think Emery was very brave, and she grew up a lot.
Yeah.
From. And then the fourth question is, what if Emery encountered danger
And have you ever thought about that?
Yes, I truly worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when my wife, when my daughters, they came back from the Henrik's house,
Mm-hmm.
and my wife told me everything happened. My wife told me everything, what Emery did.
Oh, yeah.
So I was so scared. I mean, that was so dangerous.
Yeah,
There's just one little girl, she was suffering a lot of dangerous things.
Mm-hmm.
So I was worried, but I think because just like you said, my daughter has been grown enough to think everything, to do everything, to deal with everything individually. So as a father, I always worry about my daughter.
Yeah.
But it really depends. It depends what kind of situation. If in several kinds of situations,
Mm-hmm.
my daughters have to get involved.
Oh.
I will be scared.
Yeah.
But I will allow her to do that.
I got it. And the fifth question is, would you like to let her do that again if the war comes over?
First, I don't hope.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hope the war will come again.
Oh,
I hate war.
Me
But if some bad things, or if the war has to happen again, if my daughters they encounter the same situation,
Mm-hmm.
I will encourage them to do that if the thing is right.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And the number 6 question is, if she is willing to help out, you will allow her to do that?
To what?
If she is willing to help out, to help the people or do some things in dangers, will you allow her to do that?
Yeah, probably, because if the thing is right, she wants to do that. She wants to rescue other people for justice. I will allow her to do that. I know that's dangerous. I mean, as a father, I always worry about my baby girls. But if the thing is right, everybody has to stand out to protect those innocent people for justice. This is it's not just a man. I mean, a girl, a woman, a human being is supposed to stand out for justice.
I agree with you.
Including my girl.
I totally agree with you. Okay, Mr. Johansson, time's up. I gotta go back to 21st century. And last question is, what would you do after the war?
I will enjoy time with my family, definitely, and I will go back to Copenhagen.
Oh.
I will back home. With my family. And also, I will, because my friend they're now here. They escaped from the Denmark to Sweden. I really miss them. I hope one day they will come back. So I will keep cleaning their house until they come back.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Johansson.
Thank you
very much.
Visitor.
And I got to leave now, and maybe I will see you.
Okay, maybe see you.
See you.
See you.